Mary just got here. Okay, well, Mary,
Hi.
let's just do it. Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and
How are you doing?
we're ready, good to go. Yes, we're good to go, everybody. Okay, so
Okay.
hey, everybody, welcome back to the LA Connections YouTube channel. This is LAC Comedy. We have another live streamed improv comedy show. And I'm the host and director, John. And let's meet the cast of this crew. So, this is the Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific crew. And we have Lori.
Hi, all of you special November birthday people. Happy birthday, Scorpios.
All right, thank you. And we have Allison.
Hi, everybody. Hello from my dogs as well. And I hope you have a great day with your laughs.
And Justin.
What's up, everybody? Let's have a ball.
Okay, everyone has a prop. James, you don't have to have a prop.
I was going to show you guys my cat, but I'll just say what's up.
Johnny.
Hello, viewers.
And Mary.
Hey, hi. I was trying to get a plane to Canada, but I came here instead.
Well, I can't say I agree with your choice, but I support you nonetheless. Hey, everybody, we have one game to get started, and it's called Radio Symphony. I'm going to give each performer a genre or style of music. And when I call their name, they're going to have to sing in that genre of music. And they can sing real songs and made-up songs. And so let's go around. Lori, you are going to be singing, let's say, opera music. And Allison, you're going to be singing disco music. And Justin, you're going to be singing elevator music. And James, you're going to be singing R&B music. And Johnny, you're going to be singing country music. And Mary, you're going to be singing electronic techno house dance music. Okay? I know that's your specialty. So, let's review everybody's suggestions. So, Lori, what are you going to be singing?
Opera.
Okay. Allison.
Disco.
Okay. Justin. Elevator music. That's right. And you're still muted, but we got it. And James, what are you going to do?
That smooth, sexy R.
Okay, you added the sexy part. I did not. But we're going to see what happens. Johnny.
Howdy, partner. I'm going to be doing some country.
A little smooth, sexy country. And finally, Mary.
Techno music.
Okay, great. What have we gotten ourselves into? Here we go. This is Radio Symphony. James.
Oh, yeah, girl. I was told that you like some sexy R&B music. I was told that I'll add it on the sexy part, but I did it just for you, girl. You, girl. Everything you do, girl, gets me in the mood. Tell me
Lori.
what to do.
I inherited this beautiful voice for opera. And I'm the #1 star in Italy. And I'm so fat and beautiful with blonde hair.
Mary.
Techno dance, dance. Whoa. Do it, baby.
Justin.
Ding. Which floor, please? 5. Okay, get out. Floor, please.
Allison.
Having fun, dancing, yeah. John Travolta, yeah. Having fun, disco dancing, roller skates. Woo! Yeah, 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 yeah. Having fun and dancing.
Johnny.
Oh, I want you to be with me. You're my darling. I want you to be with me. We're gonna be watching a comedy show. I want you here with me.
Lori.
Oh, yeah.
Opera! Oprah was named after the Grand Opera!
Mary.
Do it.
Techno, techno, baby, 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 come with me.
Allison.
I started my life in Club 54 with my dancing knife. I had to know this, had to do much, so much now. Now I'm at Blondie and everybody else, so let's dance.
Justin.
4, please. 7. That's the fire alarm. You need to leave.
Johnny.
I love you, but you don't want to be with me. You want to be with my brother.
James.
Since you've been gone, they ain't been the same. Girl, you got me standing here in the rain. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just wanna be with you, girl. You, girl. Oh, 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 oh.
And Mary, finish it with a little techno ending.
No, 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 no. Oh, baby, oh, you left me. Oh, wow, wow.
Bravo. And that was Radio Symphony. What a great rendition. Excellent work, everybody. Now let's go to our next game. It's called New Choice, and we're going to get Johnny and James on stage. So everybody else minimize right now. We're going to get Johnny and James out. Okay, so,
Oh, God.
oh, yeah. Yeah, and you know what? Mary, if you want to stay out and be in this game, that's fine. But we figured out how to minimize, or at least disappear. We'll start with these two. So, New Choice is the game. I say New Choice, they repeat what they said. Let's say their suggestion is going to be their relationship. So how about, yeah. Okay, so how about like, okay, welcome. Let's say that Johnny and Mary are adopting James. So Mary, come on out. Mary and Johnny, you're adopting James, and the game is New Choice. Okay? Okay, everybody unmute.
Oh, wow, you're so cute. I can't wait to get you home. I'm going to make you my favorite spinach pie.
New Choice. So, Mary, you're going to say, I'm going to make you my favorite something else.
I'm going to make you my favorite lasagna.
New Choice.
I'm going to make you a quiche. I'm going to make you happy.
Aww. Everybody react to that.
That is so nice. I always wanted a mommy who could make me feel good about myself. No one ever does that for me at the orphanage.
We're getting a new son today.
New Choice.
We're getting a new kid today.
New Choice.
We're getting a new dog today.
I get new parents and a dog? Oh, this has to be the best day ever. Now,
New Choice.
this has to be the worst thing to ever happen without question. How on earth could you bring me home to a dog knowing I have allergies? It was on the adoption form.
Now, you're going to love that dog, whether you like it or not. Now, be a good boy and pat
New
the
Choice. Now be a...
Oh, wow. I don't like dogs either. But I have a cat. You love cats. don't you?
Any kind of fur really affects my allergies. I can almost smell the dog cat right now.
I'll get you Claritin.
New choice.
I'll get you an inhaler.
New choice.
I'll get you a new house. You can live by yourself.
Oh, wow. New parents, and I get my own house. I've never felt so independent.
New choice.
I've never felt so loved.
New choice.
I've never felt so alone. At least at the orphanage, I had people around me to exist with me. You're making me stay in a place all by myself? What kind of parents are you supposed to be?
We're rich, that's why.
New choice.
We have tons of food.
New choice.
We have tons of animals for you to play with.
Like what?
Snakes.
Oh, yeah.
Scene. Okay, son, welcome to the family. Go play with the snakes. Great, that was a new choice. Good job, guys. That's Mary, Johnny, and James. Now we're going to get Lori, Allison, and Justin on stage. Okay, cool. Now, in this game, each performer gets a celebrity or historical figure. So, I'm going to throw some out. If you would like to claim one, you could either change your name on screen to be that person, or you just raise your hand and say, I'd like to be that, right? So how about we do Al Pacino? And how about Jennifer Lopez? How about, let's see, George Washington, Beyonce. Yeah, you want to be George Washington, Justin?
I'll do J-Lo.
Okay, so we got a J-Lo and a George Washington. Let's see what else we got here. Maybe Barbara Streisand, or maybe let's see, Santa Claus. All right, so Lori, who do we got? You got somebody?
Santa Claus.
Okay, we got Santa Claus here. Perfect. So J-Lo, George Washington, and Santa Claus. Let's play Celebrity Jeopardy right now. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Celebrity Jeopardy. I'm your host, John Darden. Now, we have an amazing group here. Of course, George Washington, Santa Claus, and Jennifer Lopez are in attendance in person, and the categories are as follows. We have, of course, the category of war, and we have the category of nature, and we have the category of technology. So, Santa Claus, the board is yours. Pick a category and a dollar amount: war, nature, or technology.
Technology, $500,000.
Okay, this is a big round. Technology for $500,000, and the answer is virtual reality.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus.
Keeps me inside on my computer.
It does, but that's not in the form of a question. Let's go to Jennifer Lopez. Virtual reality.
Have a little and have a lot. What is auto-tune for technology for my songs when I sing with my voice?
You're saying virtual reality is auto-tune for your phone for your voice?
Yes.
And we're going to accept that. Jennifer Lopez, the board is yours. War, nature, technology. Where do you want to go next?
Let me think about my marriages. Let's go for war for 200.
War for 200, and the answer is the Greeks. The Greeks.
Cherry tree.
George Washington.
Who are the great warriors of yore on which my campaigns were based to much success?
That's correct, George Washington. You have the board: war, nature, and technology.
We're going to stay with war for 600.
Kind of thought you would. And don't be surprised, but the answer is the American Revolution.
Cherry tree, cherry tree.
George Washington, then Santa Claus.
Ho ho.
What is my most defining moment of triumph, which has been squashed like the cherry tree I cut down as a child?
Now, that is true. However, we do have to check in with Santa Claus legally. Legally, what did you want to say, Santa Claus?
Who was here first?
So the answer was the American Revolution, and the question was, who was here first?
I was born much later, you see.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm reincarnated of the original Santa Claus.
As one is one to do. Let's let Santa choose. Santa, where are we going to go? War, nature, or technology? Because we know George is just going to stay on war. You know what I mean?
Nature.
Okay, nature for no dollar amount because nature is priceless. And the answer is a babbling stream. A babbling stream.
Which would ho ho ho?
Hey, don't say that about me. Babbling stream, Santa Claus. What do you say?
Which would I rather hear over a babbling baby?
Okay, good to know that Santa hates babies. J-Lo or George? George.
Cherry tree, cherry tree. What is the sound of King George when I hear him crying across the great pond that we separated?
Wow, ominous. Now we got to check in with J-Lo here. J-Lo, babbling stream.
Papi, I used to have a little, but I have a lot. What my natural face routine, natural water stream?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't imagine the kind of moisturizing that's going on there. Why don't you give us where do you want to go next? War, nature, technology?
Papi, host, I will take technology for 200.
Okay, technology 200, and the answer is the printing press. The printing press.
Cherry tree, cherry tree. What is the reason that I cut down my dear cherry tree for my friend?
That's correct. You win. That's Jeopardy. Give it up for these performers. Good job. Hey, let's get everybody back on stage because we're going to play Back in My Day. So, we are now going to all be each hundreds of years old people who are going to tell you what life was like when we were younger. And every time we speak in this game, we're going to say the phrase, back in my day, we didn't have this, we had that, and blah, 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 blah. And then the next person's going to hear something they like, and they're going to start a new back in my day. So to get them started, their first suggestion is, how about pumpkin? Pumpkin is your first suggestion, and after that, we're just going to keep firing off more back in my days, because this is back in my day.
Back in my day, we had a headless horseman that had a pumpkin for his head in Sleepy Hollow.
Back in my day, they used to smash pumpkins in the road, and I used to drive over them and get it all over my tires. Back in my day, no one passed up the ice cream truck. Back in my day, they had buried treasures, a little prize at the end of your ice cream cone. They don't have anything like that these days. They don't even have a prize in Cracker Jacks. What's become of the world? Back in my day, kids got a prize.
And good, Mary, let somebody else respond to those. Do one at a time.
Back in my day, we didn't even have pumpkins. We only had Smashing Pumpkin Band. And back in my day, I got to be in the music video with this Smashing Pumpkin Band. And I always wanted to see what a real pumpkin smash would really look like, but I was never that fortunate.
Back in my day, we didn't have bands. If you wanted to sing, you had to do everything yourself, a cappella. It was very, very weird. Oh,
Back in my day, Weird Al Yankovic had Gangsta's Paradise remix and Thriller too.
back in my day, we didn't remix songs. If you put out a song, it had to stay original, and if you dared pick it up, you would be sent to jail for trying to steal someone else's music and try to make it your own.
Back in my day, we didn't go to jail for stealing, we got stabbed.
Back in my day, we didn't have those Starbucks pumpkin spice lattes. We only had pumpkin. And
Back
we didn't
in
have to
my
pay
day,
$5.
we didn't. Back in my day, we didn't have any crime. Everybody was just so kind and nice. The only thing we had was gossip.
Back in my day, the only crime we had was whenever we would have all the vodka and everything and the moonshine to get it all through illegally.
Back in my day, we didn't drink no moonshine. All we had was ourselves a nice cold brewski of beer. Drink it on a Sunday afternoon, watching a nice good old football game. There was nothing like getting drunk watching the Cowboys play against the Steelers every night. Oh, goodness.
Back in my day, the Dallas Cowboys used to be good, but they're not.
Back in my day, we had tea at 4, just like Jacqueline Kennedy.
Back in my day, I could never afford a hat and look like an English lady and have tea. But today, I went to the Goodwill and got this hat and can afford tea.
Back in my day, we used to ask, can I get some Grey Poupon with that tea? But y'all don't have that anymore. No one drinks tea.
Back in my day, we didn't have ourselves no British accents. Everyone talked very all Southern, like in the good old country of America. So everyone talked the way that I talk, the way that I talk. There was no fancy British tea parties or whatsoever. We only did the country folk sound and talking, if you know what I mean.
And that's back in my day. Good job. All right, nice work, everybody. Now we're going to play a game. Everybody stay here because we're going to play a pun game. All of us are going to come up with a joke off the top of our heads. And it's going to be kind of a pun joke or a play on words. And let me give you a suggestion to start. So how about 185 185 sodas. 185 sodas walk into a bar. And they're going to come up with a pun. And this is 185.
185 sodas walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here, so make 7 up yours.
Hey, nice.
185 sodas walk into a bar, and bartender says we're closed, and the sodas say, "Oh, that's fine. We didn't want beer. We were just going to do some Coke."
Oh.
185 sodas walk in the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve sodas here." And the sodas say, "Oh, good. We just wanted a little Alka-Seltzer."
185 sodas walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve you." And the sodas say, "I ain't my pop. I'm not soda pop."
Hey. All right. How about? Oh, go ahead, Justin. You got one?
185 sodas walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We're closed." The sodas say, "Hey, let's pop next door for a drink."
Yeah. All right. 185 landscapers. 185 landscapers.
185 landscapers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve you." And the landscaper says, "Is that because I cut the bougainvilleas wrong?"
185 landscapers walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve landscapers here." And the landscapers say, "You'll be sorry. I'll let all these rats into your place."
185 landscapers walk into a bar. The bartender says they're closed, and the landscapers say, "Oh, I see. That's all the beer that you're gardened."
Okay. How about?
100,
Oh, go ahead.
185 landscapers walk into a bar, and they say, "We don't serve your kind." They said, "Well, you served Edward Scissorhands."
You showed them.
185 bartenders walked into a bar, and the bartender said, "We don't want you here." "That's okay," they said. "I'll just hang out with my hoe."
We can't beat that. That's 185. Give it up. Give it up. Now we are going to have Justin be our guesser. And so, Justin, we need you to turn off your speakers so you can't hear us. So after your speakers are all the way down, give us a thumbs up. That means you can't hear us, right? Right? Okay. Lori, you're going to be returning to Justin a cactus. Okay. Allison, you're going to be returning to Justin a parrot. A parrot. Johnny, you're going to be returning to Justin the New York Yankees. Okay. James, you're going to be returning to Justin Charlie Chaplin. Google it if you need to. Shouldn't have to.
I'm aware who he is.
Yeah, I know. You're just in a good poker face for a second. All right, and finally, Mary, you are going to be returning a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh.
But you can't tell him what it is. You have to give him clues.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So you got to give him clues about what you're returning to him, but you can't tell him what it is. And
All right.
the clues start off hard and they get easier. Okay, I'm going to bring him back out. Does everybody remember theirs? Thumbs up, you remember yours? Okay. Hey, Justin, can you hear me?
Yep, I'm back. I can hear you.
Okay, we
You can't
all
read
vote-
lips, so you don't need to cover your face.
Okay, well,
I can barely read.
we all voted you off the island.
Okay, thank you for that.
And I just wanted to cover. I know you can't read lips, but I was being really emphatic. No. So each person has a suggestion of what they're returning to you. They're going to give you clues. Please guess after each clue. Let's have everybody minimize, and we'll come out one by one to return things to Justin. All right. This is return counter. Johnny, you're welcome to start if you'd like.
Hello, I'd like to return this pinstripes.
The Yankees?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He definitely can
We'll see
read
them
lips.
next year.
Okay, now they're scared. Whoever's next.
Hi, I'd like to return this colorful item.
Disco ball?
Does it look like I'm holding a disco ball? Does it look like I'm holding a disco ball?
You'd like to return a puppet? A ventriloquist puppet?
Huh?
Do I look like a ventriloquist puppet? Do I look like a ventriloquist puppet?
Oh, you'd like to return a parrot?
Hey. Should have covered my lips more.
Hi. This is a very nice thing, but I found it in my garden and it's just too much. I had to wrap it up. I wrapped it up because I just can't carry it in my hands.
Is it you're returning treasure?
No, but it really hurts my hands.
A cactus? You want to bring me a cactus?
Oh man, how does he keep getting it on the second guess? What is happening? Mary's finally getting out here.
Look, I'm returning this. It's as hard as a rock.
You'd like to return a meteor?
Look, I broke my tooth and I don't have dental insurance. This is awful.
You'd like to return a Danish or a pastry?
It is so hard and lumpy.
You'd like to return an everlasting gobstopper? Those are supposed to be hard.
It should be delicious.
You would like to return... I'm sorry, don't take ice cream back here.
Look, it's a little too crunchy. And it doesn't have any chocolate.
You'd like to return a truffle? Or a...
All right, I'll put it to you this way. I broke my tooth. It was crunchy, hard as a rock, and there was no chocolate. And it's supposed to be round and it was square.
You're returning an Oreo? A hardened Oreo? Or a Snickers bar? I can't read lips, John. I told you. It's not hard.
This has the worst chocolate in it. It tastes so imitation.
I'm sorry, I can't take back imitation chocolate.
Oh my gosh, you stuck me with an inferior product. I broke my tooth. You've got to take this back. It's crunchy imitation chocolate and it's stale. And it should be round, it's square. You rip me off.
I'm sorry if your Reese's was poorly made.
Well, you're close.
Rolo. Your milk dud, those will take your teeth out.
Well, it should be delicious. Your grandmother makes them. She makes them really good. It has a little chocolate, a little chip, and it's round, and yours is as hard as a rock.
And it's not a chocolate chip cookie?
Oh my gosh, you got the worst ones.
You got it. You got it. Okay, who hasn't gone yet?
Yeah, I need to return this immediately. It's far too quiet.
Or your radio is not working.
No, no. You gave me a human being, and he doesn't do much of any talking.
I'm sorry. You need to return your mime.
He's too much for the modern times, man. I gotta return the kid.
He's a mute child from the past.
All he does is act. Like, he's so quiet, yet all he does is appear on movies.
Oh, you'd like to give me back Charlie Chaplin. Thank you.
Is that everybody?
I believe so.
Hey, we did it! Everybody come on out. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Return Counter, Justin, the magic guessing man, knocking him dead in a row at the
That's
beginning.
great.
That's our show, everybody. Please, let's all take a bow. I've been the host, John, and we have Lori, Allison, Justin, James, Johnny, and Mary. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. This group's going to have another show in one more month. You can check out their shows and all our other shows on LAC Comedy on YouTube. You can check us out in person in Burbank, California, at the LA Connection. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. In my day, we didn't have this show.